welcome to it, guys. Brewed There, Drank That, and All the Ales proudly present The Rounds. It's time to pour another pint of knowledge here. My name, of course, is Glenn. Welcome to it. Sign of good luck. I had this really funked up looking caterpillar actually fall on me right while we started filming here. I'm going to take it as a sign of good luck, though, and let him chill. We'll see what happens. So, if you guys hear about some weird poisoning case a few days from now, it's me. Today, we're swinging up to Dogfish Head. You're very familiar with them, I'm sure. They've got probably one of the best PR teams out there. Sam and the guys have done up a special batch of their continually hopped IPAs, and I was lucky enough to snag a bottle. Thought I'd sit on it for a while, and we're going to give it a test drive right now. So 75-minute IPA actually has an extra adjunct added to it. It is maple syrup. The two-thread blend is 90 and 60, and those two with another fermentation. It is bottle conditioned, so we've got an extra step in the fermentation process going on in the bottle as we speak. That and the adjunct of maple syrup to kind of give it a little extra depth of character. If I remember right, this one was a bit more pricey, even though it's only 7.5% alcohol by volume, and they don't list the IBUs, which is more than slightly peculiar. So, no IBU listing. 7.5% alcohol by volume. I believe your price point was actually running in the neighborhood of $13, if I remember right. I didn't think it was so far out of the question that I wouldn't give it a shot. You know, that's definitely a doable area. Now it's interesting because Sam and the guys at Dogfish Head thought that this was comparable to a Chardonnay, but the dry hopping with whole leaf Cascadian hops and the addition of a maple syrup adjunct would lead me to suspect otherwise. Those, to me, are heartier flavors. I would imagine them having a greater impact than a Chardonnay, unless maybe we were talking about one of the bigger Chardonnays, and those are typically going to be described as really oaky. I don't believe this is actually oak aged. So, I don't know. I'm a little lost in translation in terms of that. Nice color to it. Deep orange hue. The head, I mean, it's bottle conditioned, so it's going to pour a little lively. I've actually got a caterpillar crawling at me right now. Hold on. Where is it? He's freaking me out. Hey, babe. I'm really sorry. Three, 2, 1. So this was the little bugger that was actually crawling up me. He's my little mascot for this episode. The head, as I was saying, poured a bit on the lively side. It is bottle conditioned. You can expect that with those kinds of beers, so you do want to be gentle in your pour. I'm not exactly known as a gentle person. I'm working on it, just like the Dalai Lama said. But nice hue, orangish. Good effervescence, being that it is bottle conditioned. You do tend to get a bit extra CO2 in the bottle. Nice fluffy pockets of air, but it does seem well structured. I do smell the maple. I do get some malt as well. As with 60 and 90, those are both relatively smooth. Maybe more subdued bouquet. Yeah, that's not bad. The maple syrup adds kind of a more savory characteristic at the end. It kind of transmutes the hoppy bitterness and adds more of that kind of savory, sweet kind of dish, or kind of a addition. Interesting. I wouldn't consider it exceptionally hoppy by any means. In fact, it seems odd to call it an IPA. But it's probably going to open up here a little bit. I did, on that second sip, I got a good bit of Cascade right up front. And then it kind of just went down real smooth. Very smooth, as you would expect from both 60 and 90 being blended together. Nice color to it. It's a nice variation. It's a nice variation. A little subdued, maybe. So, was it worth the price point? I'm gonna say yes. But I mean, if brought in regular production, my suggestion might be to throttle it back just a little bit there. As you can see, Dogfish Head is sporting the brand new embossing. This hasn't been around that long for them, and they're really excited about that addition to their bottling line. Other than that, folks, it's an absolutely gorgeous day. It's time to get out there and make something happen. Till then, drink to your health, drink American, and drink independent. This has been Glenn with the Rounds, and we'll see you over our next pint. Thanks so much.